letters for the Arabic alphabet. After today, you're going to be able to read and write everything you want in Arabic. Alright, so let's begin. We have only 4 letters left. The 4 last letters that we have are the letter Ain, the letter Ghain, the letter Ta, and the letter Va. Let's see how we write them at the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. Ain, we write a small and a big. Very easy. Small and big. It looks like a 3, but the both parts of the 3 are not equal. Small one and then like the upside down 3. Small one and then big one. This is our Ain. This is the letter of the word Arabi, Arab, and Al-Arabiyya, the Arabic language. Arabiyya begins with this. It's not Arabiyya, it's the letter Ain, the guttural. It's not actually a vowel. It's Ain. You make it with the uvula, this thing that is moving inside your throat. Remember, not not Arabi. Arabi, Ain. Ain also means I. So the meaning of the name of the letter means I. Ain, Aini, my eye. Alright, so this is our first letter of this group. Then we have letter Ghain, like the word Ghazal. Ghazal means deer. Or Gharb means west. Gharb. Okay, so we have Ghain. It looks exactly like the Ain, but it has a dot on its head that makes it have this little bit strange sound of GH. Or like, you know, that R in French. Rouge. Yeah, this is like the R in French. Remember, it doesn't have like the root of an R. It has the root of a G, a very slightly modified G. So it begins with the G. Remember, it's not an R because you might get it confused and translate it with an R. So, like, it sounds like a French R, rouge, but it doesn't have anything to do with an R. It has to do with the G, a strange G. So begin with the G. The sound of the G in English is G. G. Right? Remember, try practicing. G. You will find the real pronunciation of this letter. Gharb, Ghazal, Maghrib, Ghurub. Okay, so this is our kind. Then we have the letter Ta. It looks lovely. It looks like the Sad, if you remember this oval shape. But it has this thing that goes on the head of the egg shape. This dash, no, it's not a dash, it's a line, right? It looks like an alif, but it should be above this this whole symbol, round symbol. If you can put it here, you can put it there, you can put it here. The important thing is that you don't put it below the oval shape. It should be on the oval shape, on the egg itself, right? This is letter Ta, the guttural T, so not ta ta ta, it's the ta ta ta. One word of the ta is the word talib. Talib, you are my talib. Talib, student, and taliba, female student. And from here you might have heard the word taliban, 2 students. Or the word tabib, doctor, tabib, tabibi, my doctor, tabib. So remember, it's a ta, guttural T, not ta, but ta. And then the last letter of this group is a really ugly letter for pronunciation. It's the letter Va. So you have to put your tongue between your teeth and pronounce a guttural the. So it's not a th normally. The, it comes from the throat. So it's double hard. Va. Valam. One word is dalam. Dalam means darkness. Dalam. And dhulm. Dhulm means injustice. So darkness and injustice, dalam and dhulm, they come from the same root of letters. They are connected in the meaning. Darkness and injustice. Dhalam and dhulm. So the dha looks exactly like the ta. Since it's really ugly, it should have something on its head that makes it sound this ugly. It's the dot that changes its whole pronunciation. So it looks like the ta, but it has a dot on the head. That's why it sounds really va, stressed. You know. Va. Alright, so these are our letters for today. Ain and Ghain and Ta and Dha. These letters are the end of your teaching on how to write and read everything in Arabic. So they will conclude your alphabet knowledge of Arabic characters. Remember, these Arabic characters are very similar to Aramaic. So if you try, you will find some similarities. Hebrew actually is more similar to Aramaic directly, but Arabic also, yeah, it's a Semitic language, so it maybe it sounds more like the Aramaic language, but it has a little bit of similarity also in the writing. While Hebrew sounds and is written like Aramaic, very closer to Aramaic than Arabic. Okay, all right, so let's go, and if you remember, all of these letters, we have to take them at the beginning, in the middle, and in the end, in order to see how we connect them and make words, because we connect letters. They're never like this isolated. We have to connect them in order to create words. So let's take the ayn and begin seeing it at the beginning of words. The ayn at the beginning of words loses the part that goes below the line and continues with a helping line because it's waiting for something else to come and get connected. It's at the beginning. Ayn in the middle, actually, it has a helping line from the right, of course, because I come and preceded by some other letter and it's in the middle. So I write my ayn in the middle, but the problem of the ayn in the middle, it changes form. It takes this strange form of a triangle, an upside down triangle actually. You can write it exactly like helping line, triangle, and go on, upside down triangle, or we tend to make the angle less sharp from the right side. So we make the triangle upside down. The left side, okay, it has an angle, but the right side doesn't have. It's a little bit more round shape, and then I go on. This is a little bit more advanced. If you have written a lot of Arabic, you get used to writing the ayn this way. But if you're still a beginner, an upside down triangle is perfectly acceptable and perfectly correct. So you don't need to start with the difficult stuff. You can just begin with the upside down triangle, and it is a perfect ayn in the middle. Alright, let's go to the ayn at the end. The ayn at the end has a helping line at the beginning. We keep the middle shape of it, so the upside down triangle, and it takes the other half part of the original letter. The original letter, if you see it, this one I'm showing you, and so it takes the upside down triangle and goes back to the original form again. So it's half middle, half end, right? So this is our ayn at the ending of words. I'm going to give you also words and also solution for the homework of this lesson, so you can see the ayn in different locations in the word, okay, in different places. Alright, let's go and take the ghain. Ghain has the same thing, but it has a dot on its head. So ghain at the beginning loses the part that goes below. Ghain in the middle, helping line. I write my triangle upside and put the dot on its head and go on. At the ending, helping line, I write my upside down triangle. I finish the letter as if it was an isolated one, so it goes back to the original form again, and it has a dot on the head. Let's go to the top. The top, it looks like it's waiting for something. It looks like it's already in the middle. It looks like this. But when I write it at the beginning, it's the same. Because why? It's waiting. It has this helping line that's like invisible. You can't see the helping line because the letter itself stays open like this, like if it's waiting for something else. But that's the isolated form. So the beginning form and the isolated form in this letter, it's the same. In the middle, it's the same, but it has a helping line at the right. So I have a helping line, I write my ta, and then I go on, and waiting for something else. At the end, I have a helping line from the right, I make my ta, and I go on, and I finish the letter. But how is the word finished with this letter? Just like this, because it looks like it's waiting for something else. No, it doesn't, it's not waiting for anything, just that the shape of this letter looks like this. It's like it's waiting for something else. No, it's not waiting for anything. Alright, so, and the ugly letter that we tend to, not pronounce a lot, is the same as the ta, because it looks like the ta, but it has a dot on the oval shape. So I begin my ta, and I go on normally. Middle ta, I have a helping line, I write my ta, and we're talking about the, so don't forget the dot, I'm sorry. I write my da, and I put the dot on its head, and I go on, continue, waiting for something else. It's in the middle, and at the end, my da has a helping line from the right. I write it, and I keep it like this because it's closed, it's finished, and a dot on the oval shape. So these are the last Arabic letters for you. I hope now you are able to write and read. I don't hope, I am sure, because like more simplified than this, there's no other way to make it more simplified. And I think it's really, really simple and easy. And I have seen with your last homeworks of the other lessons, these are a group of words, letters actually. I want you to connect the letters and form words. Each word has a meaning. I will be waiting for you to post your homework on my Facebook page or here also below. I hope you liked it, and I hope now you are able to read and write everything in Arabic, so you can switch and move on to verbs, to language learning and grammar. You have a lot of videos on my channel, so I think if you have already seen them, you're okay. You know how to write, read, and also understand what you're writing or reading. Alright, I'm happy and I'm glad you are liking these lessons. I will show you. I will see you in the following Arabic lesson with me, Maha. Until then, I kiss you and I'll tell you مع السلامة. Bye!